Всем привет, ребят, снова я, Джеймс Киллер. Мы продолжаем проходить игру Mass Effect 3.
Excuse me, I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes.
Urgently, human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is it?
Holding sorrow, Takuna, my home world, the Reapers have come. Holding sorrow, our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with BI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs. Mixed pride and shame, our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Takuna burns.
Так. Я выполнил несколько заданий. Я слетал в центр АИСа, система открылась после Ранхоха. И я нашел задание, которое мне нужно будет сдать в это еще в общине Президиума. Как раз заданий мне надо много сдать. Но сначала... Не, давайте сначала сдадим все задания, и потом я пойду поговорю с советником азарийским. Мне надо еще встретиться с Эшли будет. Она просила встречи в письме. Сейчас первым делом я побегаю, сдам задание. И тогда отправлюсь на встречу с советником. Вот мне надо задание здесь. Кстати, Стадель до сих пор еще не починили. Так. Вперед, туда. Потом мне надо будет заглянуть в зал спектров, в кабинет. Офицер СБЦ.
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
Так, какое мне там еще надо задание сдать, как раз таки? Шифр Цербера. Где этот солдат находится? Которым нужны были шифры. Ляра еще стоит. Вот он. А, нет, не он.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
Saren had assassins after you?
Right. I disabled the Geth and found that recording that proved he was working with the Reapers. I went to Ilium and tried to inform the authorities, but Saren's mercenaries attacked me. I barely escaped. I stowed away on a Turian freighter and came out here. I thought I was safe.
I can understand Saren's thugs sneaking around in the wards, but the Presidium...
Silenced muzzle, polonium rounds. Nobody even heard it. It was just a jab in the arm. And then radiation and rupture warnings. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Seren. The Turian clerk called me Soot Rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
Maybe we should go have a little talk with that clerk.
I spent 3 years waiting to come back and make his life hell. But when I finally saw him, he was just a clerk whose people desperately need help.
Which they'll get, thanks to you. Nice work, Ambassador.
This war is more important than grudges and prejudice. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Thanks, Shepard. So did you.
Так, где этот странец, который мне нужно отдать шифр Цербера? Вот этот, что ли? А, да, все, вспомнил, вот этот вот. Нет, стой, не этот. Же вообще не должен быть, да? Или где? В посольстве, блин, мне в посольство опять надо. Этот еще не выполнил. Британская сфера беженцу. Центроиды и передать ученому. Передать ему в общину президиума. Где этот ученый? Сейчас мне осталось только ученого найти, которому мне нужно сдать сферу. Давайте я вернусь, когда найду этого ученого. Ой, а тут Эшли была.
This is a nice spot, Ash.
Yeah. All the shuttles zipping around remind me of when my dad would get ready to ship out. My mom would bundle us all up, buy us ice cream, and cart us out to the shipyard to watch his transport depart. I still have to resist waving every time a big Alliance ship flies by.
You should bring Sarah up here.
I will, when she's ready. She'll like the quiet. She wasn't the loud tomboy crashing around like I was.
Sounds like you were a handful.
Maybe. My dad got me. Shame you never met him. He would have liked you.
You think so?
Career military man? Yeah. Yeah, he would have invited you over, cooked you something on the grill, and talked your ear off.
Ever think about what life would have been like outside the Alliance?
Oh, sure. Tried to rebel against the whole military family thing when I was growing up. When my dad and I got into it, I'd threaten to run away with the next guy that came along.
Really?
He'd laugh and say, "Good, I'll pack your damn bags myself." That tended to deflate me pretty quick. He knew I'd never stray far from the family. They're everything to me.
That sounds great, Ash. But right now, I can't focus on anything but you.
Well now, those big, powerful Citadel arms giving you ideas, Commander?
Maybe.
Then maybe I have something to ask you.
What?
Well, we had something before. A long time ago. Something important. You've seen me at my worst. Totally embarrassing. You were there for me when my baby sister was suffering. I've held a gun in you, Shepard. I'm just saying, we've been through a lot. I have to know. Are we going somewhere?
I want more, Ash. I can't see myself with anyone else.
That's good. I'd hate to have to punch out whichever table dancing tart is throwing herself at you this time.
Such a romantic.
You love it. Now,
Remind me.
yes, sir.
Опа, поцелуйчик Шепарда, романтик. Ачивка получена, это хорошо. Кстати, надо будет потом посмотреть, что у меня получается по ачивкам. Есть у меня тут? Нет. Ладно, потом посмотрю. Цитадель, докук, эвакуация, кодек древних мне тоже надо будет найти. Отпуск, хорошо. Кстати, отпуск мы пойдем после того, как я помогу с этой Миранде. Я хочу ей помочь сначала. Так, кстати, что у меня по очкам? 4 очка недостаточно. Окей, ладно, давайте я найду эту ученую наконец-то и вернусь. А, вот он, исследователь.
I've recovered the obelisk of Karza. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
Все, теперь мне нужно посольство цитадели. Так сказать, небольшой перекур между нашими... Хотя нет, давайте сначала я к беженцам загляну, там задание сдам. Так, все, вот я здесь уже. Что у меня тут по этим? По парням. Там Заид стоит. Так, кому я тут должен сдать обелиск-то? Так, у меня же появится, да, там значок, кому надо сдавать, когда я буду в правильном месте. Нет, все-таки там, где у нас Гарус раньше стоял. А нет, Гарус не тут стоял, он где-то в другом месте стоял. Ну ладно, все равно. Кому я тут сдать-то должен? Блин, зараз, кому? Опа, вот он, беженец.
I found a Prothean sphere on Gehinnom. Contact the Alliance and tell them Commander Shepard asked them to pay you for it.
Все задания сдал на цитадели, которые у меня были в этой части. Ну, по крайней мере, мне еще надо в посольстве сдать. Получить новые. Так, все, я здесь. А! Понял, где мне тут нужно сдать. Вспомнил, я же задание одно брал. У этого парня за моим офисом. Точнее, за офисом спектров. Нет, подождите, послу я сейчас не пойду. А где он? Где этот засранец, которому я задание должен дать? Ладно, короче, потом их дам. Или же я их просто не нашел еще. Шифр Цербера. А, я понял, я, короче, задание еще не не нашел эти шифры, получается, если не могу сейчас атаковать. Ну ладно, и так много времени потеряли. Давайте же уже приступим и возьмем задание у нашего посла с Азари. Что она нам скажет?
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard, thank you for coming.
Did you find something?
The Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities. We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here. The situation is growing urgent for my people. We're aware your crucible is still missing a key component.
The catalyst? Do you know something?
Not exactly, but there is an artifact on our homeworld, Teссию, known only to highest levels of my government.
What is it?
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst. The artifact is kept in a temple located at these coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Every species in the Citadel has its secrets, Commander. But this one, in the wrong hands, would upset the balance of galactic power.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
Which is why I'm bringing this to you.
I appreciate the help.
It's you who will be helping us. The matriarchs are growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Teessия is vulnerable. For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper firepower.
I'll do what I can.
Whether you know it or not, you've become the sole ray of hope in a very dark night. Goddess be with you.
Все, получили мы задание от советника, да, и у нас есть приоритет азари. Хорошо, надо получить приоритет. Ладно, сейчас я договорюсь со всеми, кто есть здесь, ребят, и вернусь к вам уже на Нормандии. Ой, ребят, подождите, я еще не вернулся на Нормандии, но я сдал еще одно задание, которое находится у нас в чистилище. Ну а дальше вернусь уже на Нормандию. Хорошо. Хакет. Да, ребят, я вернулся уже на Нормандию. И мне сейчас надо поговорить с Хакетом, раз он на видеосвязи. Может быть, сейчас я смогу договориться насчет этих. Нет, это не волосы, а эти, как их там? Элкоры, вот, все, вспомнил.
Commander, something on your mind?
Блин, это все то же самое. То же самое, понятно, ладно. Ребята, я нашел эту декуну, нашел их систему. Ой, наконец, слава тебе, Господи, нашел их систему. Я сейчас немножко по системам полазил, которые я не до конца исследовал на 100%. Кодекс древних, да? Все, что ли? Больше ничего нету. Так, они находятся в системе Фэнтез, их планета. Твою налево. Блин, мне нужно топливный склад найти. Ой, блин, нашел. Нашел! Так, давай, я успею. Опа. Быстрее! Джокер, давай! Ура! Все, теперь осталось исследовать две системы, и я возвращаюсь к вам. Уже на планете Азари. Все, ребят, вот я иду на Тессию, уже на Тессии.
Commander, Thesia is under heavy Reaper attack. There's activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle and let's do this.
Так, Лиара 100 пудов пойдет с нами. Значит, мне нужно брать в составе кого-то еще, кого я хочу. А я хочу, пускай со мной пойдет. Надо решать, или Явик, или Эшли. Я, наверное, схожу с Эшли. Хочется прям мне вот. А вот не знаю, вот что было бы, если бы со мной пошел Явик. Ребят, напишите, что будет, если со мной пошел если на эту миссию взять Явика. Так, сейчас смотрим по очкам. Давай, Эшли, тебе оглушающий удар. И Лиаре деформацию. Пускай все будет у меня хотя бы наравне. Ну все, подтверждаем и отправляемся.
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of a Thing. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Teessия took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I remember your mother. She broke free of indoctrination when we needed it most.
And this brings all those memories back. What if Tessia faces the same fate?
Not for long. We'll find the catalyst and save Tessia.
I hope you're right.
Hey, buckle up. This one's gonna be tight.
This can't be happening. My home.
Worry about that later. We're exposed up here.
Let's get down.
Так, сначала я посмотрю ништячки, которые может быть Ой, кстати, я забыл про броню. Мне еще ведь броня там была одна. Надо будет потом сбегать. А, это все, да?
Commander, we heard. The barrier's been breached. Commander, we'll talk later. Enemy targets on the bridge.
Получайте, засранцы. Хас. Давай. Бегите на меня.
I want that gunship prepped and in the air. Plug that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers. Yes, ma'am. Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
I know what that's like, but you have to trust the chain of command.
We're not even sure the chain still exists. So what are we doing here?
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now! I'm sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No. If we don't get to that temple, Lieutenant, this will be the last you ever see of Tessia. You're witnessing the extinction of our entire race. This is the end.
And you really think you can stop all that from happening?
We've uncovered a Prothean superweapon. It'll win this war.
Prothean, huh? How do you know it'll finish the job?
It's the only chance any of us have got.
This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Tessia! make it count.
Пора.
I
Вперед.
was here years ago. To see the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters. Watch it!
This has to end. Keep that anger, Liara. Use it.
Remember that, because here they come. Staggered approach. Try to use cover. Push him back!
I think that did it.
Then move! Get off the bridge!
Так, куда мне надо-то? Сюда ведь, да?
On that building, we've got fire support.
Scatter and take cover! Watch the exit! Don't let him get around!
Ёшкин дрын. Я ништячки ищу или полезные вещи, которые мне помогут.
They just won't stop.
Получай.
More of those mutated azari.
Ой. Банши.
Damn, my trigger finger's getting tired.
Keep up the pressure!
This one likes to play nasty.
All right. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
Я согласен, Шепард, с тобой. Надо перезарядить лучше бы. Блин, ништячков тут стало меньше. В этой, по этой миссии
I still can't
меньше
face those
полезных
things.
вещей.
My own people.
I hate to say it, but it's what the Reapers do. Turn our own kind against us just to screw with our heads.
Наносим вот так вот. Быстрее, чтобы... Жнец орёт. Вот он.
Never get used to the sight of them, do you? Demons really do exist, and they really do want to kill you.
snipers on the balcony. They're azari. We might be able to reach them.
Жнец засранец. Есть вещи какие-нибудь полезные? Там. Нет, ладно, окей, тогда мы приступим дальше.
This is Specialist Kayla. Specialist Geneva was just killed by enemy fire. No sign of him yet. What's your situation? Enemy forces have tripled in strength. I'm cut off from outpost Tychus. You must maintain position. Wait, Shepard just arrived. Watch your head!
How long can you hold out?
Navigator here, as long as it takes.
Окей, давайте приступим. Давай.
Grab the gear over here, and let's do some damage! Nice shot! Looks like a kill zone. You hit one!
Так, идем. Жнец уже вон туда ушел.
This nightmare never ends.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
Amen to that. Feels like we've been fighting Reapers forever.
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war? Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is there anybody left on this frequency? We are in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light 'em up. Talon 1, watch the jamming. Target acquired. I'm hit. The stabilizer blew out. This is Talon 5. Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Go, Commander. I'll cover you from here.
Commander Shepard, I've got your back. Let's get you into that tunnel.
Окей, на пролом, так на пролом. Да нельзя, окей.
Missiles are hot. Watch out, more hostiles ahead. Bogey incoming. Hang tight while I shake him.
Давай.
Let me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Bit much for a church. Especially since few still follow the same doctrine.
Опа.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Something's wrong. The scientist should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for. I'm guessing these are the scientists.
Look at their throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
The goddess Athame herself. It's a relic of the old faith.
Seems like a lot of trouble for a religion no one follows anymore.
I admit this does seem rather elaborate, even by our standards. Though Athame does have great historical significance, we once believed our gods were separate from the world, looking down on us. There is a universal energy from...
There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
Think back to the one on Mars. Imagine what someone could learn if they kept this kind of thing quiet.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
This temple goes back thousands of years, Doc. Plenty of time to figure it out.
That doesn't make it true.
It wouldn't take much. A breakthrough here, a breakthrough there, and pretty soon you're top dog in the galaxy.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
Maybe that's the point.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharaohs years ago.
Don't remind me.
No connection here.
Hard to believe we're so close. We figured this out and we finished the Crucible. Award.
I'd say that one counts.
It seems each connection provides more power to the beacon.
We're probably the first ones to ever do this.
Nothing here.
Ладно, может быть, данные найдут какие-нибудь полезные.
This doesn't appear to be a connection. We should keep searching. There, another one.
I don't think we found them all yet.
I don't think that's it. Let's move on. Doesn't look like a connection.
Просто
There has to be another
изучаем.
one around here.
Yes, keep looking. That did it. I think we can access the beacon now.
Это гигантский маяк.
We need to hurry. This place isn't going to...
Мне кажется, вот интересно, вот что бы вот все-таки сказал Явик при этом случае.
Last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
What are you?
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Wait a second!
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
A Prothean.
Looks like a VI. Remember Vigil?
I am called Vendetta. an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
Were all Protheans so grim?
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later, we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
Sounds like history's repeating itself.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assume the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break the cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not of Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
Then we'll be the first. Tell us what the catalyst is.
If you wish to continue fighting, I will not hinder you, though I deem your odds of success remote.
We'll take our chances.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
Kailen.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
Shepard.
How did you find this place?
The archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasani. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
You've been spending too much time with the enemy. They're dragging you over to their side. Their way of thinking.
No, I just see things differently.
If you truly care about humanity, you'll stop fighting me. You'll join me.
Don't ever question my intentions. I've sacrificed more for humanity than you'll ever know. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you missed the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict, once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose there isn't. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve him of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge!
давай, давай.
Shepard is mine. You've had your fun. It's a pity. These liquor. It was never last.
There's only one way this ends.
Надо будет попробовать переиграть эту миссию и взять с собой Явика. Что он скажет здесь?
Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
Еще один маяк.
Shepard! Hang on!
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your location.
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I've got a Reaper inbound. Please, is anybody there? Goddess, no!
Да уж, печальная миссия. Печальная гибель.
Commander?
Counselor. The mission.
We've lost contact with Tessию. It's gone dark.
How soon will the Crucible be ready to deploy?
Counselor. I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
What happened?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Tessию?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then you'll excuse me. There are preparations to make, continuity of civilization to consider. I never thought this day would come.
None of us did. I'm sorry.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Tessию before us.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Tessia's lost, as is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yera system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees.
You think it's worth checking out, Trainer?
Yes, sir, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Nice work, Trainer. You've given us a shot. Now let's make sure we don't waste it.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Yera system. You were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Хорошо.
Shepard, I heard about Teссию.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in there wouldn't be a minute of this war that was easy. But watching Teссию fall, and knowing it was my responsibility.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none. But we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here. And it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you can show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
This will be over soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
Кодекс обновлен. И что там мне пишет? Кодекс. Планеты и регионы. Тессия. Родная планета Азари, крупнейшая экономическая центр промышленного пути, запас нулевого лимита на этой планете. Так велик. Ну, короче, ребят, на этом мы закончим. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки. С вами был Джеймс Киллер. Всем спасибо, всем пока.